15 gameplay number 34 as we continue on with unlocking these doors and having some fun. Now, last time we played, I just got finished with this particular area right here. So we're going on to the next one. Before we get started, there was something I wanted to mention to you guys. If it hadn't already been established. I've been using a lot of different gimmicks and things or whatever and stuff in this game, but one thing that I haven't used and didn't even bother explaining was this particular item right here, which, hold on. Where'd it go? Ah, okay. This right here, summon enemies, also known as the Beast Whistle. Now, a lot of people are probably thinking, well, why in the world would you want to summon enemies? That doesn't make any sense. Well, I'm going to tell you why right now, and that is to farm AP. One of the best ways you can gain AP is by, of course, chilling, well, I can't say really chill, but warp striking enemies. Now, you'll get to a point here in the Ascension in which, of course, like I said, you can update a lot of stuff and everything, right? One of the things that you'll be able to get is you basically can upgrade his warp strikes to the point where every single time you kill somebody with a warp strike, you will automatically be awarded 1 AP. So, if you were to go to a field with a lot of low-level creatures, where a lot of low-level creatures are, you can do that. Now, I would suggest you go to Hammerhead. Hammerhead has a lot of low-level creatures. You just stand in the middle of the field and spam using that Beast Whistle. Also, if you want to be able to do it a lot quicker than just, go in and hitting one creature at a time with your Warp Strike and gaining AP and everything like that, one at a time. God dang, I've been fighting Lingering Will all night, and oddly enough, his last phase is the easiest, but I can't consistently dodge his moves. By the way, morning. Good morning, Double D, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for gracing me with your presence. It is a great feeling. Anyway, I was in the middle of explaining how the Beast Whistle works. But one of the easiest techniques that I found is right here. You go into gear for Noctis and everything. Switch any weapon you want but anyway, you go over to your royal weapons, your royal arms, and you get the shield, which is right here. This shield right here does area damage. So when you warp strike, it sends out a wave of energy to everybody around you. So if you find yourself surrounded by these low-level creatures, warp strike to one of them and it'll literally take out all of them around you. What's cool about that is, like I said, honestly, you can keep doing this technique for about an hour. If you do this for an hour, you're guaranteed to walk away with well over 1,000 AP. Now, if you're in the grinding mood and you just feel like doing that for 2-3 hours, you'll definitely have enough to be able to, get yourself enough AP to basically max out your entire Ascension grid. The highest thing that they have on the Ascension grid is everybody's limit, which I believe, government teamwork, is 999, I want to say it is. Yeah, for their limit break, 999. So, like I said, you do that about 3, maybe 4 times and everything, or for 3 or 4 hours, if you literally have nothing to do. That's it. Another technique that I found is good to use is when you come over here to, and I haven't done too much, but I explained it to you guys a little bit. When you come over here to exploration, you have the ability to unlock, where is it at? Well, happy camping and everything like that. So basically things that you can do to earn AP by literally not doing anything, but from cooking food to running to riding a chocobo to riding in a car. One of the cool things about this is the writing in the car. Now, a little trick that I would suggest you guys do is overnight, before you go to bed, have Noctis get in the car. Now, you will gain 1 AP for every, I believe it's, I can't remember exactly the number, but basically you gain 1 AP, I will say every like mile and a half in this game or whatever. So what I would do is I would get Noctis in the car and have it on manual. Well, obviously you have it on manual. Put Noctis in the car, duct tape R2 down so that he's constantly driving, and then go to sleep. By the time you wake up in the morning, you will have farmed, God, well over, I don't even know, like, and he'll just keep on looping around, so you don't have to worry, because the moment that you get the Regalia Type F, you don't have to worry about fuel, nor do you have to worry about driving at night. So literally he'll just keep driving in a circle. Nothing will stop you. Even when you're prompted by Prompto to ask, oh, who do you want me to take pictures of? If you don't answer for a while, it'll just choose one on its own, so you don't have to worry about anything. Or it'll just ignore the command entirely. So just drive around a circle. Like I said, have it going at night before you go to bed. Like I said, take some duct tape or some kind of rubber band or whatever you have to use to have your R2 button or R2 trigger press down, and he'll just keep on driving. And like I said, you won't have to worry about running out of gas or running into anything. This trick can only be used if you have the Regalia Type F, meaning that you have unlimited fuel supply, so you don't have to worry about running out of gas. Other than that, those are my 2 techniques. That I haven't done it since this gameplay, mainly due to the fact that I just really didn't want to have to do it on camera, for one, and 2, I wanted to kind of wait until the last minute to do it, like before I went to go and fight the Adamantoise and all that. So we'll be doing a little bit of AP farming here pretty soon and everything. But like I said, I wanted to share with you guys that tidbit of information, because I figured that might come in handy for some of you guys. Some of you guys may not know that, and if you don't, you're welcome. But yeah, with that being said, honestly, there's not much else, little techniques and tips and tricks that I can give you guys right now when it comes to EXP. I had somebody ask me the other day if going to what is the word I'm looking for? I'm sorry. If going to Golden Quay, if that was the highest place you could stay, as far as just like upping your experience or whatever. And the answer to that is no. You can also go to the hotel in Altissia. There's 2 people. There's one on your left and one on your right. Go to the one on your right. It costs $50,000 to stay there, but it boasts a ×3 experience boost. So if you're willing to spend the money and you've been farming your EXP for quite, head over there. Great way to get your experience up very quickly. So yeah, there's also of course food that Ignis can cook that'll help boost your experience points. You have Moogle charms. If you have the Moogle charm plus have the experience boost from food, you're looking at a ridiculous amount of XP for no reason whatsoever. So if you're right there, if you're at like 80, it has taken a really long time to get there, what I would suggest is you just pick a dungeon, go in there, fight to your heart's content, just farm EXP, leave out of there, and once you leave out of there, you just go over to Altissia, which I've already taught you guys how to do that. Head on over to that hotel there, talk to the guy on the right, stay there, make sure that it's the guy on the right, because if it's the guy on the left, you can still stay there, but it'll only be for like 1.5. But if you go and talk to the guy on the right, you'll get to stay in the luxurious suite, which will allow you guys to be there, farm that ×3. The reason I haven't used that technique is because I really don't like, or not like, but I really don't feel like paying the 50,000 versus the 10,000 for Golden Quay. It just seems a lot easier for me to do it that way. I will do it like maybe once during this gameplay just to show you guys how much more of a boost you get times 3 versus times 2. But anyway, with that being said, we are going to go on ahead and continue on with our journey into darkness. Double D, how you doing this morning, man? I know you just showed up and then decided that you didn't want to talk to me anymore, but I mean, I love talking to you. I don't mind talking to you, buddy boy. Or can you hear me? Is my mic on? I hope my mic is on. I have it plugged up. And my mic better be on. Oh, okay. Alright, this is as long as you can hear me. He's hard. Okay. I'm pretty sure he is. I thought you said you had a technique for beating him. Last time we were talking, you were talking about fighting different bosses or whatever stuff. You said you wasn't too worried about the lingering will because there was a technique for beating him. Or was I mistaken? Yeah, but I don't want to cheese him. Dude, are you like streaming now or are you just off camera? Because if you're... I want to beat him legit. So are you streaming or are you just doing it off camera? Because if you're doing it off camera, cheese it, bro. Don't put no... Dude, cheese it, man. Don't put yourself through that torture. Jeez, trust me. If I have an opportunity to cheese a boss fight, I'm cheesing that boss fight. Like, I don't even care. Even if I'm on camera, I'll be like, whatever. Like, all I want to do is just beat it. Now, if I beat a monster and I've cheesed it, it's like when I played Final Fantasy VII for the first time. For the longest, I never never had beat Emerald Weapon or Ruby Weapon for that matter. It was because back then, you have to think about it, like, I'm an older guy, what I'm saying? Not too old, but definitely old enough to say that when Final Fantasy VII dropped, I was maybe 13 or something and everything. I can't remember, probably younger than that. I want to say I was about 13 or 14 years old when Final Fantasy VII dropped. So of course there was no internet, at least none in my household anyway, So I had no strats for beating Emerald and Ruby. What the point of cheesing Lingering Will when I already cheesed him once? I want to beat him level 1 legit because I already beat him cheesing at level 99, no strat. Okay, well, yeah, that's what I was talking about. I didn't know you had already beat him. That's why I was saying go ahead and cheese it. But since you already did, then, do your thing, buddy boy. Do your thing, buddy boy. Get some of this experience boost level 2, you know what I'm saying? Experience boost, in my opinion, can work one of two ways. Either you can sacrifice a tremendous amount of strength. I need to get that Chocobo burger. Or the fat Chocobo. I thought I had it. I thought I did. I don't see it anywhere. Or maybe I just don't have the ingredients for it. It is so hard to get stuff in this game to make some good ingredients. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I totally got distracted. There was no internet back then, so finding strats for beating Emerald and Ruby was just impossible. And every single time I would try, I would just get bodied, like ridiculously every single time. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
As about we go fishing
it's called the fat Chocobo. But anyway, I couldn't find anything, right? So I'm just sitting up here like, man, what are you gonna do? So, I never got to beat it and everything. Like I would try, I would just keep getting bodied and everything, and then finally, I went on ahead and got the strategy guide. As a matter of fact, 2 of my friends got me the same strategy guide for my birthday. And when they got it for me, I'm like, I'm studying this strat guide. Like, I got to figure out how to do it. And even the strategy guide was having me do it legit. And I would try, and I would just fail because I mistimed something, because I, You know, I don't know. Like, all of my characters are at level 99. I mean, I literally completed everything else in the game, from getting the Golden Chocobo, to having everybody's ultimate weapon, to having everybody's level 4 limit break. Like, I had did everything else in the game. The only thing that I hadn't done was beat Emerald and Ruby. So I'm sitting up here like, you know what? I got to figure out what it is that I can do. So what I ended up doing was I looked up online. I was older. I was probably in my 20s at this time. So I looked it up and everything. Come to find out, they did have a cheese way for beating both Emerald and Ruby. And you better believe I used that cheese way. Now, the easiest cheese strat for everybody is either one, spamming Knights It Around once you have it, or two, and this is obviously the most infamous one, using Lucky Sevens. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I used Lucky Sevens to beat Emerald. When it came to Ruby, I pretty much, you pretty much just have to make sure all of your characters have, what do you want to call it, ribbon, in order to make that fight ridiculously easier. I mean, it's so easy. Yeah, you do have to worry about his sand whirlpool thing or whatever that eliminates like 2 of your party members or whatever and stuff. But honestly, if you have all of your characters at level 99 and they are just ridiculously strong, the last thing you're worried about is being left alone, because honestly, you can handle just about anything there by yourself, especially dealing with your ultimate weapons. And also with Knights It Around and all that good stuff. Now, what's hard is, like I said, you never really, it's always randomized about who Ruby is going to do away in the whirlpool of death, but it is known that 9 times out of 10, it won't be Cloud. So if your party consists of Cloud, Cloud 9 times out of 10 won't be the one that is gone to the whirlpool. So basically, you just have to go in there with a level 99 Cloud with Omni Slash available and ready to go, and Knights It Around available and ready to go, and pretty much you've won the fight in like 2 or 3 rounds. And that's the best strat for beating Ruby. Of course, like I said, with the added bonus of Ribbon, you don't have to worry about being poisoned or confused or anything like that, because you're immune to all status ailments, and that is just a blessing. Oh, real quick for you guys before I forget, Elemency. I've been telling you guys how to do this and everything, but did you know there is an awesome trick that you can do with Elemency in order to double, no, triple, no, quadruple your experience points if pulled off properly? I hear the collective gasp in the background, and I know I should have explained this to you earlier, but like I said, I'm sitting up there and I was chilling last night and I was watching, what was I watching? I was watching something. I can't remember what I was watching. No. I watched somebody do a playthrough of, what is the name of that game? Oh, no. He was doing a live stream of Persona 5. And I'm watching him and everything and stuff, and he's talking about all these exploits that you can do in Persona 5. And I'm like, he was in such great detail about telling all the Easter eggs, all the stuff. And I'm like, I haven't done that in this game. I've given you guys, you know, advice on how to do or handle certain boss fights and what's the best equipment to have and where to get it from and how to get it, but I haven't really went on ahead and told you guys or showed you guys some pretty cool tricks. And this is a trick I learned literally back when I first started. Now, before I go into that, I'm gonna go into items real quick and show you guys a little something. All right, now if we head on over to let's see, treasures. We're gonna look at this right here. You see this right here, debased coin? You see that? You see this right here, debased silver, please? Let's see, where are the other ones at? No. All right. Basically, for now, these are the only ones I have. There's the base coin and the base silver piece. Now, I know a lot of you guys probably just go ahead and sell that. You probably just sell it and be like, oh, well, you know, no. That's not what you do. It does offer a hefty price, price. So when you do sell it, you get some good gil. But no, any money that you get, whether it's the base coin, the base silver piece, or any other piece of money that you get, instead of selling it, come here to Elemency, choose whichever thing that you wanna get, right? Let's say, for instance, we're gonna do lightning right now, just for the heck of it, okay? We're gonna combine it with some snow because that's always good. You come to your item slot, right? When you come to your item slot, you can. I've been staying here with all of these items. They're all curatives in this section. Then you can combine it with food, but you can also combine it with treasures. What you do is you come all the way down here to the best coin. Look at that right there. Experience boost level 4. Look at that right there. Let's go to the base silver piece. Experience boost level 8. Do you see this right now? And what I mean by that is every single time you use this, you gain experience. Now, combine this with an added bonus of experience boost from eating something, plus a chocobo charm, or a Moogle charm, I said chocobo charm, a Moogle charm, you are looking at leveling up fairly quickly early in the game, which will literally break this game in half. In half. So guys, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry for not showing you guys this earlier. I do apologize. I made a boo-boo. Look at that. You can put in as much as you want to. So if you have, let's say, 50 of these things, you get an experience bonus based off of how much you put in. So right now I've doubled it since I have 2. How could you keep that strat from us? I'm sorry, like I said, I honestly was not thinking that the strat that I told you guys about how to farm AP, I never was thinking about any of it. I was concentrated so much on trying to do a straight gameplay without exploiting anything that I didn't even consider telling you guys, just in case there are some people who, basically was struggling or whatever, or really wanted to get to that level 99. So of course, like I said, you equip. I have an experience boost level 16 because I added 2 of those to base silver pieces or whatever and stuff. So you go ahead and equip that monkey just like this, and bam, like I said, every single time you use it, you get an experience bonus level 16, buddy. Now, that is just amazing to me. Now, here's the thing. I know something else that you guys are thinking. Well, I really don't want to work on Noctis. I kind of want to get Gladio or Prompto up there. I'm sorry for not, showing you guys this before, but you can actually equip them with a spell instead of a secondary weapon. So if you really don't want them to have a secondary weapon, or you feel like they really don't use it as much as you would like, you can click R1 and really equip them with any spell you want them to have. So you can literally make that same spell that I just made 4 times, put it over in your reserve, and equip it to everybody. So that way everybody is getting that experience boost every single time they use it. Now, like I said, it's randomized when they use it. They'll use it basically situational or whatever like that. You can't really control when they use it, but they will have it on them. So when they do use it, they'll get the experience boost too. But like I said, my apologies for not showing you guys that strat sooner, but better late than never, and you guys should definitely be able to use it and have fun. I see a golden thingy over here, and I'm going to, I think I need, is this the place where, I feel like I have to be in here at night. I think I have to be here at night in order for this place to open up. I'm still going like an idiot, but it is what it is. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this is the nighttime place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys, give you guys a little tutorial real quick on basically on farming AP. Show you guys how to do this. That way I give you guys a visual aid and you know exactly how to farm AP. I'm going to be using the Beast Whistle trick and the Royal Arm Shield trick. So like I said, what you want to do is go to a place where you know there's low-level creatures. Since you start the game off in Hammerhead, guess where you should head to? Hammerhead. It's the easiest place for you to go on ahead and farm all the AP that you want. Tons of low-level creatures, literally boasting level 1 and 2, 3, possibly 5. But at your high level, you can literally warp strike them to death. Literally to death. So we're going to go over there. I'm going to show you guys a strat on how to do that. And like I said, all you got to do is just keep doing that for about an hour. If you're up to it, about farming, you're definitely going to get a little over 1,000 AP, possibly more, depending on, you know, how many creatures come. Like I said, you're only getting 1 AP per creature that you kill, so don't expect it to be like, woo, you know, get up there that quickly. So if you're looking at trying to get 1,000, you're definitely going to be spending at least an hour, a little bit more, doing this and everything. So please be ready for it. It does take a while. If you want to take the easier route, like I said, have Noctis drive, pin down the R2 button, go to sleep. It's not uncommon. People do it all the time in video games. If you've never heard of that, I don't know where you've been if you consider yourself to be a gamer, but people literally do this all the time when it comes to games where you can exploit something like that. So like I said, if you don't feel like sitting there for an hour, or you got to go to work, you have kids to take care of, you got school to go to, and you really don't have the time to just be sitting up there warp striking enemies to death for an hour, 2 hours, or whatever stuff, the best thing I'd tell you before you go to sleep, before you leave to go to work, before you leave to go to school, set this thing up where Noctis is driving, hold or pin down the R2 button, and let him do his thing. Turn your TV off, that way you preserve some kind of power in your house, because you really don't want your mom or your dad to go crazy unless you're living on your own like moi, and you don't have to worry about that crap. But yeah, turn your TV off, let the PlayStation run, and let Noctis drive to his heart's content. So, really quick, gonna head on over here. I'm gonna switch my gear. That rhymed that I didn't even mean for it to rhyme. So, gonna come over to my Royal Arms here. Switch to my shield. Just like that. Works every time. Now you come out in the middle of this field like this, give yourself enough room and distance to be able to work the proper way. Now, go ahead and pull up that trigger, man, summon enemies. Come on, enemies. I literally have to be further in. Sometimes you gotta be a little bit further in because they won't come depending on how close you are to a town or street. So if it doesn't work when you come in, just, you know, just go a little bit further in. I know that hurt. It looked like it hurt. It looked like it hurt. Oh, come on. What? Really? They literally are supposed to come just diving at you. Alright. Not to worry. We'll make it work, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you worry about it. Oh, these creatures are scared of me. Alright, so I know another technique is to basically go where enemies is, kill all of them, and then whistle. So we'll try that strat here in a second. Gotta find some enemies first. Shouldn't be too hard to find. So let's do this.
Right.
Them
Uh-oh.
Onward.
These guys. You're ruining everything, man. These wise guys over here. Oh, nope. Nope, I'm good. The dude is ridiculous. I don't know if you saw me try to fight him the last time. Yeah, it was ridiculous. Like, level 99, I was barely doing any damage. I've been taking down some level 99 hunts, creatures, all of that. That was a quick note. Yeah, oh yeah, dude. Like, I tried to take him down. He was one-shotting every single one of my characters. He kept spamming this one, like, attack that literally one-shots everybody on field.
Lose the jacket.
And then, like, for some strange reason, I don't know why. Okay.
Shall we? Okay, here we are.
Showtime!
Locked rules! No big deal.
What? Look at this guy. Seriously?
This sounds like you're having
Did he follow me?
Times.
enough talk. Time for some action.
Gotcha! Here we are.
Oh, that's fun. I forgot your royal arms drain your energy, so using it, you know, is yeah. Bop! Bop! Area damage. Bop! Area damage. Bop! Area damage. Bop! Area damage. Alright. Let me take this. Hey, that dude just kicked. I've never seen him do that before. Like, ever. Alright. Get back on over to this real quick. Alright. Oh, come on. Thank you. Stop. Stop.
You're on fire today.
Stop. Really don't have to use. Jeez. Seriously? I hate these guys, man.
To it.
Right. Really? Again? Say your prayers.
Look where you're going.
Oh, sorry about that.
Let's not get ourselves away.
Knocked another one out.
That was terrible. Terrible, 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 terrible. Alright. Summon enemies.
Let's do this.
Right. Yeah.
No, Mr. Nice Guy.
Not. Gotta find a good area with a large amount of enemies. That should be so much easier.
Here goes nothing.
And again.
Indeed.
Can't stand outside for like more than 5 minutes without everybody deciding they want to come and do something.
Let's clean it up quick.
Watch this.
One shot. Here I am! I don't know what hit him.
My hero.
Look at that. Look at that, man. I'm telling you. Oh, man. Did you guys see how much experience your boy got just for doing that? Come on now. It's lovely right there. Just lovely. Ah, man, it's so sandy.
I can't see a thing.
Like I said, I think I said this in an earlier gameplay, but every single time I see, you know, wind like that and everything, I get antsy because in Double D, you can agree with me here. The only other Final Fantasy in which I saw a sandstorm like that was Final Fantasy 12. And we all know, if you play Final Fantasy 12 and you participate in any of the hunts or whatever and stuff, the reason you get so antsy about it is because the creature that you had to fight in order to stop that sandstorm, my God. I already know what you were going to say. Yeah, dude, like, seriously, just wow. Like, that's all I can really say is just wow. It's just wow. Come on. Oh, creatures. You guys really doing this? Alright. But yeah, you guys get the general idea. It showed you guys the shield and the fact that it does the area damage. It showed you guys basically how to use the beast whistle. Find an area that has creatures. The more creatures, the better, because when you use the beast whistle, that's all the creatures that will show up. I think that's Adamantoise right there.
It's close.
It won't come to life unless you're hunting it. Unless you accept the hunt, then that's when it will wake up when you get kind of close. But since I haven't accepted the hunt yet, then it just will stay asleep. Like it's innocent, and we all know it's not.
Let's move.
Right there!
You're on fire tonight.
Wow, you know. Let's go.
Yep.
Well, here we are.
See ya.
Nice guy!
Thanks. Don't mention it. See ya.
Not the time for horseplay!
Didn't mean to do that.
And this is basically all you do. Like I said, you do this for about an hour. Gonna make me go into stasis. Man. Oh, that's gonna be a fun fight. But anyway, yeah, like I said, just wanted to show you guys. You guys get the general idea. You guys get the general idea what to do in that particular situation. But yeah, that's all you do, really. That's all you really do. You just sit there and, yeah, like I said, keep on farming that whistle. Keep on warp striping. Make sure that you have plenty of elixirs on hand so you can keep your MP, because of course, as you know, each time you warp strike, it takes away a chunk of your MP. So either that or Magitech boosters, because Magitech boosters will basically render MP cost down to 0. So you can literally just do whatever you want to do. But yeah.
You boys eating your fill?
I sure
That's
am.
about
I
my
appreciate you.
If y'all liked it, come on back.
Well, thank you. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna go back over to the next dungeon. That is crazy. Spent 40 minutes and not even, haven't even been in the dungeon yet. This is supposed to be a dungeon gameplay. I haven't even been to this dungeon yet. Oh my goodness. But, you know, you guys learned some good information, so pretty sure you guys aren't complaining. We're gonna do, yesterday I did 2 dungeons. Today I'm actually gonna do just the 1 dungeon. Because I realized that this is literally going to be, this series is probably gonna go on for maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 more episodes, and then it's done. I'm gonna finish up the dungeons and then take down the Adamantoise, and that's pretty much gonna be it. So, yeah. That's gonna be it, guys. I will, like I said. Now, I don't know if I'm going to use any techniques to take down the Adamantoise. I had somebody ask if I was gonna use the 8-minute strat to take it down, or if I was gonna use the 30-minute strat to take it down, or whatever. I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to show you guys the legit way, just to kind of give you guys an idea of how long it takes to take this thing down without using these strats. Or if I just, because, and the reason I'm saying that is because if I use the 8-minute strat, the stream is only going to be 8 minutes long, you know, and I kind of feel like that would be cheating you guys, and I don't really want to do that. Like, a lot of my people who show up know that I stream for at least an hour, maybe more depending on what's going on. So I feel like we've been through a very crazy journey together with this whole playthrough, from everything, beating the game, going back and participating in hunts, all that good stuff and everything, getting our, you know, level. By that time, when we face Adamantoise, we're going to be at level 99. We're going to have extremely powerful weapons, all that good stuff. I feel like it would be cheating ourselves if we use an 8-minute strat, although I know, in its defense, and I'm not arguing this point, the 8-minute strat is technically not really cheating or cheesing. You're just basically putting to use all the techniques and stuff that you've learned throughout your journey. So it just makes the fight that much easier. So because of that, I can't necessarily go on record saying that the 8-minute strat is cheating or cheesing, because to me, it really isn't. You know, you're just, like I said, exploiting everything that you've learned in the game thus far. So I can't necessarily say, oh, yeah, you cheated, because it doesn't really seem like cheating to me. At least to me, you know? Jeez, this thing has been watching me for quite some time now. Chill out. The radius of enemies in this game, I swear, is ridiculous.
Say your prayers. Here we are. Say your prayers.
But yeah, I might think on it. I may just tackle the last dungeon and then combine that same gameplay with taking that Adamantoise if I want to use the 8, you know, or 30-minute strat or whatever. Now, keep in mind, I've never used these strats before. So even though I may read up on it and study it, and you know, it lets me know, hey, basically it's the easiest thing in the world to do, or it requires you to be able to do things at a specific, you know, specific timing or whatever the case may be. I'm not sure.
Be done with this riffraff.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Stomach's rumbling.
Let's wrap up this rumble.
All right. I really don't feel like looking for him, so forget that dude. Where am I going? How did I end up in water? What is going on, man? People these days, stop. I don't want to fight. There we go. But yeah, I may end up doing that to where, like I said, I just combine a gameplay where it'll be finishing up the final dungeon, which will be Castlemark Tower. Ironically. It'll be Castlemark Tower, and then the moment that I finish that, go straight over to do the Adamantoise. I don't know if I will or if I won't, because that is a ridiculously hard Castlemark Tower dungeon is ridiculously hard. I was looking at it yesterday just to get a general idea of just how hard this place is. And my God, people, like, I don't even know if I'll really be able to do it, to be honest. And it's not that I'm doubting myself or whatever. It's just, I mean, it takes a lot. So, I don't know. Like I said, I'll definitely give it a shot. I'm not saying that I'm not going to, or I'm discouraged by it because of that. I'll definitely give it a shot. Just don't expect much. Don't expect much, man. I mean, I'm just being brutally honest right now. I really don't think it's gonna go the way I want it to go. I've taken down, you guys have seen me take down some level 99 creatures, all that good stuff, but the monsters in that place leading up to the final, I mean, one, it's extremely long. So you're not getting through there in those 30 minutes. Like, it's gonna be about a good 2-hour run, and it's ridiculously hard. I mean, we're talking about the likes of creatures or mini bosses that you fought in this game as regular opponents multiple times. We're not talking about, oh, you know, you guys get to a certain floor and there's gonna be one like evil creature or whatever. No, like, just imagine every other floor being filled with like Bahamut's. In its own defense, I guess, if I can say a defense, it's just one Bahamut, so you don't have to worry about a bunch of them, but you're fighting red giants, iron giants, the likes of which you've never seen. So it's ridiculously hard. And because of that, I don't know if I'll be able to get through it. I'm definitely gonna try. Like I said, don't get me wrong and think that I'm not gonna try, because your boy's definitely gonna try. I'm just saying to you guys, don't get your hopes up that I'm gonna make it through there. Again, it's not a requirement to get the platinum. Even after the 2017 update, in which they added 2 more trophies, which one of them I got, which was taking down the level 99 creature that I fought at the swamp, the one that silly slapped me every single time, and the other one is doing this new move set that they gave them, which is essentially like the I can't think of the name of it right now, but essentially like the chain that you use with them, only enhanced. I haven't done the move thus far because I literally have not read up on how to do it or how to activate it. I will at some point in time. I probably won't play 15 again no time soon after I finish with this run through, until it's finished with everything, because I feel like every single time I go and I play this game, 2 months later they come out with a new edition. I know Double D let me know that episode Ignis is coming out, I think either this month or next month. Well, next month, I believe. So I will be, you know, like I said, every single time I play this game, within a month or two, they have something new coming out, and it just annoys me. Because honestly, it's like, I felt like I did everything there is to do with this game. Now you're letting me know, thanks. Now you're letting me know, oh, no, there's actually a lot more to do. You have Comrades that just came out. You have other things like that, and to me, it just seems like, I understand there's some people who went out and just went on ahead and got the season pass for that specific reason. But you have to understand something about me. I'm the type of guy who, when I accomplish something or I feel like I've accomplished something, I'm done. Like, I'm not gonna go back to it unless it's for nostalgic purposes. Like, I don't want to have to go back and continue doing things because I feel like you've taken away from my overall accomplishment, and that for me is just not good. I don't like that feeling. I don't like it at all whatsoever. So for me, it's like when I first played 15, I went through and I got the Platinum Trophy for completing the game in its entirety. Imagine my surprise when I, you know, like I said, I finished playing. Imagine my surprise when I log, you know, I go back into 15 and I see that my trophy counter has went from 100% to 76%. all because they've added extra content to it. And I was like, really? Like, it leaves you, because it's like a blemish on your record. And, you know, I may be being, you know, kind of picky about that or whatever and stuff. And if you don't agree with me, I get it. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But like I said, for me, I just felt like it was just a jip. Like, they legitimately just didn't care. Like, and that's, you know, that's the whole point I was getting at, really. Was the fact that I felt like they just really didn't care about the fact that those people who legitimately went out and 100% at this game were just basically being thrown to the wayside so they could add in their new content. And each new content has its own trophies. Now, granted, yeah, these trophies range from difficult to and it's not a lot of them. We're talking about like the new added update content for Final Fantasy 15 that came out in 2017 literally was only 2, so it's not as though you're sitting up there like, like, yeah, okay, it's only like 2, so it should be okay. I know for some games they make extra trophies that are added in one of the packs, like, if I remember correctly, The Last of Us new trophies had its own category. Yeah, and I get that, I do. And like I said, I'm not unwise enough to believe that a game nowadays is gonna come out without extra added content. You know what's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You can't stop it from happening. The only thing you can do is sit up there and rest on your laurels, hoping that they don't do anything to just, I don't know, make you angry or upset, or add in that stupid trophy that's just dumb ridiculous to get. My thing, however, and it will continue to always be this way, is that release the game in its entirety. Okay, I understand its marketing strategy, and I'll never, you know, be on that side of the fence to where I have to make that decision. But as a gamer who's been playing games literally his entire life, I can't necessarily sit up there and say I like that. Think about how games were back then. Yeah, you had to deal with it. I don't mind you releasing patches to fix an otherwise broken game. But don't give me this beautiful game and then upset me by giving me added content to make me either one, feel mediocre or stupid because I didn't invest in the quote season pass that costed an extra $15 to get. Mind you, these games already cost anywhere between $60 to $70, so saving up just to be able to spend that much it pales in comparison to saving up to buy the season pass or the day one pass or whatever they want to call it these days. And then it's like, this is an extra $15, so being cheap. No. Okay, cool, no problem. I'll get this. Speaking of price, ... Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. My brother can never let me just rant and have a blast ranting. He always has to spoil my fun. And I know he's about to spoil my fun. What is it now, brother? The $90 deluxe edition 15 don't have the season pass. Right? Like, it's ridiculous. $90 deluxe edition, which I don't even know what it would do.
Back to it.
But $90 deluxe edition barely doesn't even have the season pass. A season pass. Why wouldn't it be included? That literally makes no sense to me whatsoever. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, lads and gents. I can't remember where a lot of ironically, the only door I remember where it is, like, just basically just, I know where it is the one in Castle Martel.
Remember?
It was just a game and movie. Like, I feel like they're just screwing over their customers. I mean, I don't know why you would want to do that, considering you're marketing to your customers, but to each their own, I guess. Like, I don't know how I would. I mean, I don't know how you guys would feel about that. For me, I would probably be really upset. Like, to the point of saying, you know what, I'm just gonna always get the regular version of the game. Enjoy it for how it was meant to be enjoyed. And then just look online for other people who do their awesome playthrough, whatever. But I don't know. Like I said, that's just me. I know there are some people who really do enjoy that aspect of games, which is, you know, waiting for the DLC to come out because it's just so exciting. And by all means, enjoy yourself. I'm not here to argue the fact that, you know, these things are whatever. Like, you know, okay, I get it. Some people enjoy it. And, you know, that's great. It's great and all. It really is. But for me, it's just not something that I like, you know? And that's what it comes down to. It's not something that I like. It's not something that I personally enjoy. When 15 first came out, I was really satisfied with the game in its entirety. There were a few things that I felt like it was unfinished or, you know, just, you know, ridiculous or crazy for whatever reason, but I never, you know, really wanted more from it. Like, to the point where I wanted all this DLC. I am happy about the fact that they did release Gladio, Ignis, and Prompto, mainly due to the fact that you didn't really know what happened to them during that time and everything and stuff. You know, Gladio, you didn't know what happened, what he was up to when he had left the party, and the regular campaign of the game and everything, and you didn't know what they were up to when Noctis was asleep for 10 years and stupid. But, I mean, you know, I was like, okay, cool, that's awesome, you know, you get to learn something new. I felt like it could have been done during the regular campaign, but, you know, that was the aesthetic choice that they decided to go with, and, you know, it worked out for them. People are really excited about it, and that's what I said, you know, a vast majority of people really do like this, and, you know, more power to them. I'm not going to be that guy who's going to sit up there and try to bash it in its entirety and try to convince other people to believe the way that I believe. No, heck no. That's not what I'm about. That's not the type of lifestyle that I live. I feel like everybody has the right to believe in whatever they want to believe in and support whatever they want to support. So if somebody comes up to me and says, dude, like, DLC is the best thing happening for video games these days, I'm not going to sit up there and try to argue to you that no, it's not, and you need to shut up, and I'm right. And no, that for what? You know, for what? Really? Honestly, what's that going to solve? What's that going to help? I feel like it's right here. Why wouldn't it let me go through? Like, it should be right here. See, look, you can literally... Is there a hole for me to crawl through? Oh, other side. Okay, cool. I'm an idiot. I found it, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's a door.
Okay, well, by the time I got here, my food ran out, so no experience bonus. Really? Hold on a second. Hello. They're shy.
Let's hit it.
Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Phone calls, you know. Gotta take them sometime. Well, I took it because it was an unknown number, so I wasn't sure what it was about. Didn't know if it was important. If it was somebody I knew, I would just have to tell them I'd call them back. Well, I wouldn't tell them, but...
I am not into wildlife. More of a pet guy.
Can you imagine if you went through a dungeon where it was filled with nothing but level 99 tonberries?
You ready?
Like, at least, I'd say 6 of them. Like 6 level 99 tonberries. Oh man, I would probably cry. Like, just all of them, like level 99 tonberries, just they're looking at you. I mean, just filled with the most annoying creatures from Final Fantasy lore. Say you have nothing but level 99 Tonberries, level 99 Marlboros, like... Oh my goodness, I would cry. I would cry like a baby. Hopefully this isn't a particularly long dungeon, and hopefully I don't go down the wrong... Dewey.
Say your prayers.
Yeah, that would, dude, that would be like a nightmare. I like how Gladio just, like pulls him out of the way. Like, I got this. Like, dude, I've been doing it, man. You used to treat me like a child. Oh, man. I know he didn't see it coming. Oh, Double D, by the way, if I did, I don't know if I already told you, and if I did, then I'm sorry, but memory is, not what it used to be. But Rukia beat Kamoshida.
Good to go.
She just beat Kamoshida, so now she is on her way to taking down the artiste, or lack of thereof. So yeah, she's about to meet your, well, she has already met your favorite character. Oh, okay, I wasn't sure if I did. I know I told you that she had started playing and whatnot, but yeah, Rukia beat Kamoshida.
Watch yourselves, no.
Just beat him yesterday. I think it was it yesterday? I'm trying to think. Yeah, she beat him yesterday morning. Before she went to work. She is addicted to this game, dude. Like, she had texted me the other day. She was on her way to work, and she texted me, and she's like, babe, I can't get this song out of my head. And I'm just like, what song are you talking about? And she was like, 2 songs for Persona, the battle music and the, it was like the battle music and the ending, like, music that, happens when you win. Or whatever and stuff, and I was just like, oh yeah, welcome to my world. That's how it was when I first played the game, dude. I couldn't get that music out of my head to save my life, dude. Like, I tried, I really did. Just tried my best to just lead a normal life, but Persona 5 just dug its claws into me, was like, nah, bro, it's okay, man. I'm here for you. That will happen to you. Yeah, it will. It'll. So, like, she comes in last night from work, and I've already cooked dinner, which turned out perfect, by the way. But anyway, I cooked dinner, right? And we both eat dinner, and she's telling me about her day at work. I'm telling her about my day all together and everything. That's what we do. We eat dinner, we talk to each other, watch a movie or watch a show, and that's about it and everything and stuff. Now, normally, that's just how it goes and everything. But anyway. Normally, after she gets home from work and everything, she's usually pretty tired. And because of that, 9 times out of 10, the first thing she wants to do is eat and then lay down and go night-night. What happened this time? Like, did that happen? I was like, okay, babe, I'm looking at her because she was like, her eyes were like, real heavy. You know how it is. I think I froze myself in adamantium. Yep, that's what happened. But yeah, like, I'm looking at her. Her eyes are like, looking heavy. She looks tired and everything. And I'm just like, oh man, babe, if you want, so you can go to bed, babe girl. And she was just like, okay, but no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm like, oh, okay, well, you want to play a game? She's like, of course. Like, she can't stop. Like, it's an addiction. So she just plays. Look at that backflip. Did you see that backflip my boy just pulled off? I don't even know, man. Ignis, show him what's good. Hit him with that flamethrower, bro. Pop! What you doing, boy? You don't even know, man. You don't even know. And pop! Watch this. Count it. Boom! Ignis hit him with the thickness! this? Yeah, he did. I like the thickness though. But yeah, she couldn't get away from the game, man. She couldn't. Like, she tried, but she couldn't. Like, it was just funny to me because it was like she literally just, you know, she was tired. Like I said, her eyes, she could barely hold her eyes open. And I'm like, babe, do you want to play Persona? And she's like, oh, duh, of course. And I'm just like, you know, like, I just asked you. Ignis, hit him with that thickness. Sonic boom. He's vulnerable. And he's broken. He's done for, guys. Let's show him what happens when they mess with the brothers. This isn't even the final boss. That's the funny part about it. This is a regular dude. Like, this is just a regular guy right now. I mean, he's not hard in everything and stuff. You know, I've had to use a couple of elixirs, but it's not hard. Oh, come on. Yeah,
Let's finish it off.
I'm trying, but I'm frozen, and you guys won't.
Take this. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Pronto! Right here.
Done, son. What? Oh, my rental period ended.
Your ego is what amazes me.
Frankly, I'm just amazed we actually made it.
All of that.
Impressive.
All of that. For no reason whatsoever. I'm mad. Come on, Ignis, come on, bruh.
I need now.
That Ignis has lower health than Prompto.
Nothing close, fool. Rush him!
Count on it. Swirly Orange Skelly Man Blade is probably the best Keyblade I've ever used. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. What's up, cats? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just doing some dungeon fighting and dungeon crawling. Swirly Red Skelly Man Blade. Swirly Man Skelly Man Blade. Swirly Red Skelly Man Blade. There we go. Hello. Hello. Take this. He did say thickness though. That was like the funniest thing ever. Oh man. Good times. I need to find a campground really soon. I also gotta re-up on ingredients, man. Like, I don't know where I can go to get all the ingredients I'll ever need in life. I have to research on that a little bit more just to I'm also missing some recipes too. Who knows? I may go around and actually go and find all the recipes so that you guys can see that I have all of these new recipes. And let's face it, you guys know you love hearing me say it. It's like the best thing ever. Aren't you in school? Cat plays games, TV. Aren't you supposed to be studying?
Prompto's been assigned. That's great.
Better cure that poison. Nah, I'm good. I'll let it disappear on its own.
Right.
I'm not poisoned though. I think my strength just went down. Oh god. Okay, let's have some fun. Woohoo! Ow. I should have did something to make myself stone proof. Oh, Ignis died. Phoenix.
These rocks solid.
There you go. Oh, come on. Why would you let me do the armature chain? Why would you do that to me? Hold on a second. I got to... Now, Ignis, let's go to Overwhelm. Gotta love Overwhelm. One of my favorite techniques in the entirety of this game. Broke him. Oh, come on. Let's do this.
Everything we have. Try this on for size.
Not gonna be hitting me with the stone breath. Ow, that hurt. Elixir.
On top of it.
No mercy. Showtime.
Now's our chance.
One last push and suffice to finish them off.
That's that. Try this.
That flip, though. That flip my boy just pulled off, though. You can't sit up there and say that wasn't sexy. That was just sexy. There you go. You're done, son. Only used one elixir that time. And got a mega elixir. My class is in the auditorium, and the teacher left us, and he's not even our teacher, so it's just our class by ourselves in the auditorium. You off-screen my plea for help, cats. Oh, what was the plea for help there, Double D? What's wrong there, Double Dizzle? Double Dizzle for shizzle. Another one? Bop, bop, bop. Look at that, level 82. That's why it's so hard. I was wondering, I'm like, geez, this thing should be like... Okay. Help me choose. Walk to Domino's and get 2 large pizzas for half price. Or for the same price, order some good old steak and shake or Five Guys. I would get 2 large pizzas. Just my opinion. It feels like you would get more. And you can save it for later and everything. And that's just what I would do. But yeah, dude. That's what I would do.
Let's go, fellas. Oh yeah.
Ready. One false move and we're done for.
We can turn the tide yet.
Oh, hit me with the stone. What is going on, Mr. Baralas TV? Come on, man. And I was stoned. That wasn't the right way, but I was hit with the stone.
Of course.
Hey, Ignis, instructions!
All we got! Want some?
Oh man. Get out of there. Bop! Oh, you are vulnerable, dude. Come on, guys. You are vulnerable, dude. You are vulnerable, dude. Cyclone, baby.
Over here!
Thanks.
Prompto.
Yep. We still got a chance here.
Don't go dying on me now!
Nope. Link strike. Not the kind of game we're playing right now. Blindside, baby. Blindside, baby.
Here we go!
Ah.
Over here!
Out of the way! Nailed it! Thanks.
Done, son.
Impressive.
I know.
We're alive! Let's celebrate.
If
by
the
eating
Z's in
something
your
dead.
name were silent, your name could be cat, play game, and that funny.
And here we are.
Yay! I need to pick up this treasure first. Then it's time to go camping.
Wait, are we seriously sleeping here?
You see a better place?
Do you see a better place? No. Well then shut up. I'm like, jeez, Gladys up here so mean to me. Alright. Time to make some buttered toast. Buttered toast. I know that's Kat's favorite favorite dish is buttered toast. Well, she's told me this in confidence. There it is. There it is. Look at that. Spirits boost level 5. What am I missing? Egg roast? I have no idea what that is, but I don't even care because I'm awesome. Okay. Flame proof, attack boost, HP boost. What is this? This is Ignis's favorite food. Spirit boost, HP boost, defense boost. I was in a voice call and these guys were talking about their experiences with this guy, and I jokingly said, that reminds me of my brother. Oh god. Experiences with what guy? What guy you talking about over there, buddy? No. I need something that's gonna be a little bit nice. Something else that Gladiel likes? Jeez. Toad proof, HP boost. Something else Ignis likes. Attack boost. Regen boost, HP boost. Because he had the same name as now, that reminds me of my brother, is the new meme of the server. Ah, okay. That's funny. That's a little funny thing. It's a funny time. Endurance enables with that stamina, attack boost. Jelly, Hammer's meat pie. Well, seems to me like lot of this stuff. What is that? That looks delicious. Uh-huh. Guess that's what I'm going with. Have no other choice. It's just a leg on a leaf. I don't even care. I'm gonna eat it. All right. I'ma stream me eating for an hour tonight for 50 subs. LOL. That is. I'm counting me not being there because that just sounds terrible.
Ready for more? You bet.
Let's hit it.
That just sounds all kinds of terrible. All kinds. All right, let's do this. Oh, I saw so. Yeah, let's do it.
Say your prayers.
Level 80 rovers too.
Counter. Ignis, don't be late. That's that.
Oh, that was just. I got one-shotted. That's always. I get Phoenix.
My hands are getting a little clammy. Say your prayers. Watch the enemy's movements and don't get right. You got it.
No mercy. That was a close
One-shotted me. You guys see that one shot? That's just me eating a large pizza in one sitting. Dude, I think you'll possibly lose subs after that. You'll start the stream at like 52 subs. All of a sudden, towards the end, you got like 12 subs. You're like, I don't know what happened. I'm like, I don't know what happened, brother.
Roll it together now.
How about this?
Pop! You know he's done. Where is the end of this place? Oh yeah.
Watch out! Hey, Ignis, instructions! Everything we have!
Really? Again? What does this do? Did he hit me with death?
We're in the home stretch.
Oh, I hate death.
On top of it. Out of the way.
Here we go. Over here.
Thanks.
Thank you. Oh, gate. Bump, bump, bump. Another one bites the dust.
By eating something dead.
Another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, it's gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust.
Ready for this?
Throws me in mid-air. That is terrible. Oh man. There you go, Iggy. I got your back, buddy.
One false move and we're done for.
Thickness!
One false move and we're done for.
What's the idea?
Really? He was able to do that while I was in the middle of my armature? That is outstanding.
Kill or be killed. Right. All cover.
Hey, Ignis, instructions.
Now's our chance. Showtime.
So that's that. Can't stop now. What can I say?
Give me that. That was fun. Somewhat. Killed me. Knocked me out of my armature.
Celebrate by eating something
Didn't
dead.
realize he could do that. That's
Thing I need.
pretty disturbing.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Stop it.
I know.
Ow. That hurt.
No more mission.
Wow. Glad he was about to kill that. The moment when the entire call is just about tired, about talking about ordering pizza at 11, eating, then using that to induce the itis to fall asleep. Oh yeah. Oh crap, Gladio died. I know y'all saw that backflip right there. Y'all saw that backflip right there. Look at my boy, man. Look at my boy. Y'all don't understand. Oh, come on, man. Seriously? I was doing good, then all of a sudden stupid stuff happened. Game is glitching out or whatever. Ow. Take this.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
Oh, good. I'm dying.
Oh, don't worry. We good.
And yet we're all very much alive.
Okay, I would not want to get hit by Gladio swinging a shield. Just the sound of the swinging, not impact, sounds terrible. Also, me and DD both have had that problem for Kingdom Hearts streams getting taken down because of the opening and ending music. Well, I would suggest you probably not do that again. I don't know, replace the music or something, maybe. I mean, or ask permission before you stream, or I don't know. Obviously, they take it down because they don't want you using it, so I doubt that that would work. But either way, probably gonna have to take the music down. You know, at some point in time, so I don't know. We are appealing it because it's against the terms of use. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do, brother. Definitely gotta do what you gotta do. Feel like that's something you need to do, broski? Then by all means, have yourself a blast. In the meantime, between time, just be careful when it comes to streaming stuff, and you're not too sure about whatever. Like with this, I researched Final Fantasy 15 just to make sure that there was, you know, no whatever and stuff. And from researching it, come to find out that literally I don't have to worry about that at all. So let's see. Hey, muscle.
Got it!
Let's go, fellas.
Oh yeah!
Instructions with everything we have. One last push is right to finish them off.
Get back! Gotcha!
Nothing to it but to do it. Alright, cause it definitely applies every other stream on YouTube and Twitch that has the songs in it for gameplay doesn't get taken down or dim. It doesn't get taken down, at least I would think. I don't think it gets taken down because these people actually ask permission before they do it. Maybe, I don't know, to be honest, but maybe they're just, you know, I don't know. These people are weird, I guess. Oh, there's 3 of these guys. I just noticed that. Oh boy. This should be fun. Gotcha, Gladio, though.
Gladio!
Gladio, dude, come on, man.
Gladio!
Demonetized. Everybody keeps dying. People, chill for a second, man.
Agnes!
All we've got.
Who will fall first? Us
Well, then.
taking him down.
That should have been the boss, in my opinion. Gladio gets smacked, right? Right? The dude died like 3 times during that fight. Jeez. Let me see something real quick. Apocalypse. Look at that, man. I forgot. What's going on, Mr. Tom? How you doing, bruh? Welcome to the stream. Just having some fun getting murdered. That's always fun. Death penalty. Because my philosophy is, why not? Who's here? Okay. Thank goodness. I'm good. How are you? I am fantastic. Just getting smacked around in this dungeon.
I'm all sticky and gross.
Just getting smacked around in the dungeon, man. Nothing unusual for me, I suppose. Gladio getting killed left and right with insta kills. This is a pretty difficult dungeon, ladies and gentlemen, so yeah, not to be taken lightly. I'm running low on ingredients. Bath time. Oh yeah. Pronto with what? Don't worry about what he's gonna take a bath with, okay? Just know that it's bath time, alright? That's all you gotta worry about. Boom. Like that meat on a leaf. Okay, I'm back. I had to go to my next class. Oh, man, I'm sorry. You're in school and you had to go to class? That's weird. Sorry that you had to go through that. Wish I could have been there to stop it. Okay. As always, everybody is maxed out with their skills, except for Noctis with fishing, because I don't fish that much. Not that much. I do like to fish sometime, but I have to be in the mood for it. In this game, not in real life, because in real life, fishing is always boring. Nah, if you like fishing, that's cool. To be honest, I've never been fishing. I've been with people who were fishing, and I was just kind of sitting in the background drinking beer, but never actually fished. So yeah, that's always fun. But if you like it, more power to you. Oh, I have been hunting.
And here we are.
That's fun. I only went one time though. Back when I was in the military. Went with a couple of friends and no, I take that back, went twice. Actually had fun.
Say your prayers. What time has come? Knocked another one out.
I'm not gonna lie, these jellies look delicious. I want to eat them. They look like lime, like jelly, like gelatin. I want to eat it so badly right now.
Gotta love it.
Oh man. I mean, I can do without the face, of course, but maybe it's just me. Nope, not today, buddy. Okay. Hey, baby girl. I said, don't be running past me. I see you. Can I please have a kiss? Guys, never let your wife pass you up without giving you a kiss. Good morning. Lost her mind. Look at him. Look, he's waiting for me. He is waiting for me. Look, that dude is he dabbing on me? Did he just dab on? No, man, you better get away from here. Man, that dude just dabbed on me. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with all my people dying so quickly, man?
Farewell. Knocked rules. No big deal.
Would have liked to
Look at
wrap
that.
it up more quickly.
My mic smells like a smoker used it for an ashtray for some reason. It's gone now. That's it. That, I don't even know what to say about half the stuff you say, dude. Like, you come out of you be coming out of left field with some stuff. Like, you don't proofread anything you're about to say. You just say it. Like, I don't even know. Like, I'm at a loss right now. I can honestly say I've been rendered speechless. I've already put new food in there. Stop it. Swear people these days. That is my responsibility in the morning before I start streaming. You know what my chores are. Don't be acting like you don't know. Don't act like you don't know. You hush. You hush. You stay over there. Or I throw something at you. You'll never see it coming. Persona 5. Persona 5. Oh, well, you married me, so what does that make you? Exactly. A silent idiot now.
You ready?
I learned from your mom, Gladio. You've been through this before. Said it like 15 gameplays ago. I learned all of my moves from your mom. She is awesome. Strongest woman I know.
Takes two. Was that perfect or what?
I mean, my mic smells like it was rubbed in an ashtray for a hot minute, but it left. Dude, that's the thing. I don't understand why the smell just left. Like, why was it there well, you know what? I'm not even going to try to question it, because I know one thing about Double D, my lovely brother. He got issues. He got issues. He's a great guy, but he got mental issues. You know, he just says things and doesn't even think about it. Of course. Right in the middle of my brigade. Of course. Elixir. Don't worry, I'll build it back up. Nah. I'm building back up, and it will be to be continued. To be contended.
Try this on your side.
We still got a chance here.
Don't go dying on me now.
Nope, I don't die. Elixir. Lovely. This is like the longest dungeon ever. Why can't I get to the boss, man? I just want to fight the boss. Ugh. 3 of these guys. To be honest, they're not hard. It's just you have to take out that time. Keep dying. Thickness! Are you having a stroke? Is who having a stroke? Am I having a stroke or is Double D having a stroke? Because I don't think I'm having a stroke, but if I am, don't ask, just call 911. It's like a weird thing to ask somebody that might be having a stroke. Are you having a stroke? Yes. If I was having a stroke, trust me, you would be the first to know.
Okay.
You for that sound you made. What sound did I make?
Mind if I do?
Must say, I'm amazed.
Ah, there's more.
What?
Oh, sorry about that.
Hi, Piachon. I know what you guys are thinking. What's a Piachon? Well, I'm going to tell you exactly what a Piachon is. A Piachon is a potion. So, you know, just in case you didn't know. You sounded like Jafar when he doesn't get the thickness. Oh, I don't know what sound he makes, but I'm pretty sure it's funny. Get out of this corridor, come down this hall. I need to find the boss, the queen. Need to find the final boss, man. Been here for 2 days straight. Where's the final boss? I need to find him. I need to find the final boss. I need to find a... Whoa. It was right in my face. He said hello. He didn't say hello. He said goodbye. Muscle stimulant. Get some more of this muscle. Ignis. Gladioso. And of course, what? Hold on. Why won't you let me do prompted? All right, prompted. Apparently you don't want it. Let's do this.
It's disgusting.
Stop bitching and start killing.
Let's go, fellas. Oh yeah. Ready. Yeah.
Everything we have! Showtime!
Nothing goes,
You're on fire today!
What can I say?
Thank you. I appreciate you. Now on to the next show.
Let's celebrate by eating something dead.
What's up, guys? I'm a fan of mushy desserts. Parry, strike. Come on, parry. Whatever.
We're on the same page.
Got that right.
Excuse me.
Ow. Oh, they died. Yes, but did you die?
Indeed.
Oh, where is the end of this dungeon? I swear, at repetition. That's a Tonberry. What did I tell you? Double D?
Maybe it's for cooking?
Double D?
Get back.
Look at this, what level? Oh my gosh! Double D, what did I, oh my gosh! Oh man, Double D, what did I tell you, dude? I told you, man. Nope. Exactly, man. Oh, these little buggers, man.
Watch yourself, no.
I know.
Got it.
Ignis!
Now's our chance.
Thickness.
Say your prayers.
Ow. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh, I'm sorry, Gladio. Gladio's not as strong as everybody thinks.
Hey, Ignis, instruct
All we've got. Try this on your side. Get it.
Yep.
Of course. With everything we have.
Time berries are ridiculously tough.
One false move and we're done for. We can turn the tide yet. On the top of it. Ignis, instructions. All we got.
Rush him!
Counter.
Ready, guys?
Ready.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez, hey, that was almost all A pluses, man. I did good with that one.
Magnificent.
Oh man, Balmung. I'm getting that. I'm gonna equip that. I'm gonna see what it's working with first. Oh, it's stronger than the Ultima Blade. Oh yeah, most definitely. So yeah, dude, it was close, man. Balmung, that's so much stronger than the Ultima Blade, man. So much stronger. And Ultima Blade was like Noctis's, well, up until this point, strongest weapon. So, wow, Balmung. Wait, hold on, let me see what its attributes are. So I didn't even read. Initially, the sword delivers devastating harm, but as the wielder's magical energies decline, so does the blade's lethality. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that at all. Okay, please let it be this be the final boss, please. Please, I got to peek around the corner. It's another camp!
You want to make camp?
Oh man, that means I'm not even close to the end. No. Okay, it's all good though. Not worried about it.
Wait.
It is what it
Seriously
is.
sleeping here?
You see a better place.
Nope, sure don't. Hey, beautiful. How you doing over there? You good? Did you sleep well? I was talking to Double D about your experience with Persona 5 so far, how you were too stubborn to go to sleep last night. So instead you decided to stay up and then play, then I looked over and you had the sad face because you were getting sleepy. All I want to do is play. I don't understand why you won't let me play. I'm like, you big baby. I done ran out of this. Whatever this is supposed to be. That's new. Did I pick up something? How did I learn that? Or have it? Alright. Attack boost 35, HP boost 20, equalizer, increased damage dealt based on the level difference between the party and enemies. Alright, so let's go ahead and give this one a shot. A lot of the stuff, like I want the highest like attack boost and HP boost possible. Like right now I don't have it, so I gotta stock up on more ingredients. I mean, I need to find where all the other ingredients are. Some of them you buy, other ones you just have to find, so it is what it is. Oh, come on, so close to level 90. So close to level 90. Alright, not a problem. Let's continue on with this ridiculous journey. Does it auto-save that every single time you camp? I'm pretty sure it does. Alright. Just in case this final boss is a 2. Because I'm a feeling it's coming up at this next section of like 4 or 5 more rooms to go through, and then the final boss will be there. I don't think they're going to have me camp more than 3 times. Not with... This isn't even the final dungeon. They got 2 more dungeons to go. So, I don't think they're gonna have me too much longer in here. So, just in case I die. What is that? I don't even care. Oh, they're so cute, though. Jeez, they are ridiculous, though. And they cause confusion. Alright, that's no problem at all. I'm shooting a gun. I was so confused I busted my gun out. Shot the little buggers. Alright, let's do this. Anybody else? Who wants some more? What is that? Oh, those are bees.
Watch yourself. No.
I know.
What happened, bro? Nothing to it but to do it. That's what he says. Ow! Pick it up! Standing over it, looking stupid. Want some more?
Say your prayers.
Oh.
Don't miss.
Don't plan on it.
Outstanding.
Yep.
Try this on this
Oh yeah.
I'm liking this sword, man. It does some extreme damage, dude. Extremely damage. Peek around the corner. Always gotta peek around the corner. I gotta get mentally prepared for what enemy I'm about to fight, you know? Need to figure out the strat, because there are... I know it seems like just swinging blindly, but you always have to have a certain strat for certain enemies, because they may do a certain type of attack. That's just, you know, you can only count... Ow! You can't carry me away anywhere, you idiot! Jeez! People these days. Don't use the brain, goddammit. Oh, you're on the ground.
One shot.
Shot him with the death penalty. I think that's the strongest gun in the game, is the death penalty. So I've got, with the exception of the daggers, I think the daggers I have to find next, but I found the strongest sword, well, strongest little sword, I don't know what you want to call it. Bop!
Nothing personal.
Ow! I'm dying. Don't worry, guys. I got your back, man. The guys over there sounding like, you know, something's going on. I got your back. Let's go around this corner. Come on, final boss. You gotta be here. Gotta let my Regin go ahead and fill me up because I am not. Hold on a second. Gladio is poisoned, I believe. Antidote. Why won't you let me use antidote? Is it about to run out? Let me use antidote, thank you. Here you go, brother. Elixir Gladio. You're welcome. Ah, what's up, Ronan?
Prayers.
And here I was thinking you guys were a thing of the past. I haven't seen you guys in a minute.
Go for it!
Nah, bruh. It's not how I play games. Ah, I know that hurt. Hit you in your right butt cheek. And you poisoned.
How we holding up?
Thickness.
No one, Mr. Nice Guy.
Oh boy, tried to run away from me.
Onward.
Don't be a punk, man. Don't be a punk. Take that butt whooping. There we go. Down some more stairs. Probably to fight some more creatures, because the boss is just eluding me
I need now.
for whatever reason. I don't know why, but it is. Ow, ow. Ow, you don't have to do that. You didn't have to do that to me.
Oh, sorry about that.
Kill monster. Come on. Prompto, I swear, has the longest recovery animation ever.
Mind if I do? You ready?
Put it in the books. It's history now.
It's history now. Oh yeah. Elixir. Noctis. Elixir. Prompto. I probably shouldn't have gave you an elixir. Was not paying attention to that little tidbit. Come on, Ignis. Stand there looking all pretty. Gladioso. Boom. Ignis, do it again. There you go, buddy boy. Want some more? Ignis had to think about it. He was. He's like, do I really want to heal myself and continue on with this dumb journey? I guess I have no choice. I didn't make a promise.
That was embarrassing.
I know.
Jojo, how about this? Get back!
Sometimes the touch confused. I'll cover. Felt a bit tough.
Bug was glitching out there.
Right.
Either that or was having a couple seizures.
Oh, great. Prompto's off his rock.
I know, right? That thing was breakdancing. Oh man, that was funny though. Look at that. Look at the HP recovery rate, dude. That was going out there quick, bro. Okay. Down the stairs.
The hunt is on.
Immaculate.
We're on the same page.
That wasn't so hard.
It takes two. What's the idea? I'm one of the good guys. Remember? Didn't mean to do that. Ignis is really not Ignis right now. Again?
Yeah. Pick it up.
And on we go. Right.
Come on. Give me the final boss, please. Been here long enough. Don't tell me it's not. Oh my god!
Huh.
Not in camp it. I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm not even in camp right now. I can't believe this. Is this like boasting to be the longest dungeon ever? Right? Like, this is ridiculous. Jeez, look at that. What is that? I don't even care. Oh, it's like a codfish.
How are we? Get by. Sorry about that. Nothing to it.
Not even camping right now. Don't even. I'm just gonna keep it going. This is ridiculous, dude. I thought this thing would be over with, but I've been in here for about an hour. No, almost an hour. Almost an hour. Because I think no. It has been because I started. I remember I said I was only like 40. I was almost 40 minutes into the gameplay and hadn't made it here. So I know I made it here at an hour, and it's literally 2 hours and 12 minutes. So I've been in here for over an hour and haven't even made it to the boss. Like, this is ridiculous. It's like the longest dungeon ever. I mean, I'm not complaining. I am building up some great AP and what do you want to call it, experience points or whatever and stuff, but jeez. You guys know I don't like exceeding in my
Sure.
or going too long in my gameplay, so
Bring on the next one.
It is what it is. Not gonna complain. Just gonna keep it moving. Hope to God that the boss is coming at some point in time, and if not, what are you gonna do, right?
Keep them together.
No, we're Mr. Nice Guy.
Ow, that hurt.
Never miss. How about this?
Here we go. On to, at this point in time, I think if each floor had different, like, monsters for me to fight, I'd probably be okay, but the fact that these monsters, I mean, are all the same, you know? I mean, they come in different numbers, but there's no increased difficulty. It's the same, and they're all pretty much the same level.
Okay.
Counter. Watch yourself. Hey, Ignis, instructions.
I missed like both of those.
Showtime. No quarter. Counter.
Sorry about that.
Ignis. With everything we have. You're on fire. No quarter.
You're out.
One last push should suffice to finish them off.
A+ across the board. You guys see it. You saw it here first. That was just nothing but A+ is right there. I'm telling
I
you.
want to just flop onto a hotel bed.
I don't want to hear nobody just say, "Oh, just go and you're swinging around." No, it takes freaking skill right there. Link strikes, blind strikes, Armature with the full Armature chain. All A+'s, man. Come on now. It's kind of hard to pull it off sometimes. Mainly due to the fact that you can usually get an A+ in combat and offense or whatever and stuff. But when it comes to finesse, they usually expect you to use at least 3 different techniques within that fight. And sometimes you can't position yourself in the right way to be able to get that thing, whatever, you know, that technique, like a blind strike or, you know, link strike or whatever and stuff. Armature chain, if you just really haven't built up the dodging correctly. You have to use a parry within that sometime within that fight. So it's kind of hard to trigger a lot of it, really. On to the next, on to the next one. Hard to move on when you always regret one. Ah, come on, man. This is just getting ridiculous now.
I somehow doubt that.
Burb. Heard.
Ready, guys?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Nothing personal.
Smash it.
Hey, Ignis, instructions.
Now's our chance. Once on. No quarter. Together.
A+'s again, man. What's up, kitty kitty? What up, Celine? Just ignore me.
Let's celebrate by
I'm
eating
used
something
to it.
dead.
I got it!
Gotcha! Going for it! I think I can handle this all by myself.
Ow.
I think we
Throwing
might be
pee at
ready.
me. Stop it.
Here goes.
That dude in the background just sitting there staring at his boy get murdered. He didn't even try to move. It was just like, I don't want none of that. Dude, these Tom berries are starting to get annoying now, man. It takes so long to kill.
Wouldn't be the same without you, Ignis.
Hey, Ignis, instructions!
Now's our chance!
Forgive me.
Right here. One shot.
I got your back, don't worry. Always keep an eye on my boys, man.
Count it. Ignis!
With everything we have!
Ow. Boy, my boy Gladio charged. That's up.
Hold your ground.
Count out.
Coming out!
Hey, Ignis, instructions!
Now's our chance!
Nothing personal.
Try this on this time!
Yep.
Ready, guys?
Oh yeah.
One last push should suffice to finish them off!
Not on top of it.
Wow. That took forever. Okay. Oh, not even the boss. I want my long fights to be for the boss.
Celebrate by eating something dead.
or for the boss. I'm determined to have a good. Oh my God! Seriously. You see this, right, ladies and gentlemen? You see what I'm seeing, right? You see what I'm seeing?
Here we are.
Wow. I'm skipping it. Like I said, keep it moving. I probably should have re-upped on my my food perks or whatever and stuff, but at this point in time, I don't know what else to do.
Okay.
Got you, Prompto. Ignis, got you, buddy. And Gladio, I got you. Gladio. Glady. Alright, whatever. Thank you. Apparently he just ignored me. Whatever.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed. No one, Mr. Nice Guy.
Count out.
Must be some kind
Antidote.
of toxin.
Save the coffee for later.
Something to look forward to.
If this is this long, I hate to imagine what the boss of the final, or the how long the final dungeon is. This isn't even a final dungeon and it's taking this long. I'm almost at 2.5 hours. I mean, I know it hasn't all dedicated to this dungeon, but still. Treated like Resident Evil. Just shoot them on out the air.
They won't know what hit them.
My hero.
Let's clean him up quick.
Just use the gun. Nice and easy. Not trying to do nothing fancy, just shooting them out the air.
Ready for this?
Rather just keep fighting me. Extremely easy to beat. Stop dying back there, sweetheart.
Okay.
Kinda need you. Of course, Tonberries, because, you know, why not?
Nice. for cooking?
Let's go, fellas.
Mind if I do?
All we've got. No quarter.
Gladio got him.
What did you expect?
Bad attitude, isn't he? Got him on its last legs.
Let's put it out of its misery.
Swift and painful.
Okay. What you doing on the ground there, buddy?
Impressive.
Can't be sleeping in a job.
We're alive. Let's celebrate by eating something dead.
On top of it.
What time?
Sure thing.
Certainly.
Going for it.
Coming up.
Hey, Ignis, instructions.
Now's our chance. Get it. Try this underside.
One shot.
Ow.
Here goes nothing.
With everything we have. No quarter. What's up?
Nothing personal. Don't do anything like Ready, guys?
Oh yeah. Whoa! Look at this guy.
No surprise.
Oh yeah.
Watch. Hey, Ignis, instructions.
All we've got. No quarter.
That's that.
Naruto, back me up. pleasure.
Love that move right there.
Of course. Magnificent. Ain't got much life left in it.
Let's finish this.
Yeah. Show no mercy.
Gladly.
Hell yeah!
Magnificent.
Okay. Oh. On to
Celebrate by eating something dead.
Pull it together, champ.
I know.
Get back!
Not.
Oh, yeah.
No biggie.
Not good.
Ah. Here you go, Iggy.
Get lost!
There you go. Hit you with that death penalty.
One shot!
All right. I hate bugs.
Me? Yeah, can't stand
Can't
them.
stand it.
Same here.
Icky.
Icky. Icky. Catch up with me, guys. There you go. Come on. They scared.
Yep. Okay. Oh yeah.
Okay, on to the next section.
Times.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Ah, for a second I thought this was the final, but nope. Not at all. Not even close.
Right here.
Let's go, fellas.
Out of the way.
Yeah. Prompto. You're up next.
Now this much trouble.
Say your prayers.
Ow.
Face forward.
Ow.
Sorry about that.
Come on. Somebody help me.
Ignis, instructions. Now's our chance.
Rush him.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, Iggy, I got you.
Think that's for a fight.
Got more than we bargained for.
Ignis! With all we've got.
Say your prayers.
Prompto's barely hanging on.
Hey, Ignis, instructions. Now's our chance.
Want some?
Ignis! Everything we have.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm missing, guys.
No quarter.
Got it. Shut up. Glad you're not looking too good.
Your best still isn't good enough. Not with that attitude, it isn't.
All we've got. No quarter.
Want some?
Go for an ebony right now. The carpet something to look forward to. No quarter. One time. Nice farewell.
Boom. That took a little bit. Still not the final boss. Ah, I got another shield. That's pretty awesome. So, Gear, Gladio. Zydrich is 327 though, so I'll keep you with the shield that you, unless it does something cool. Nah, never mind.
We're alive. Let's celebrate by eating something dead.
Where you going, little butt? Oh, another campsite, ladies and gentlemen.
I know.
More cover!
Here goes.
Jojo, how about this? Impressive. Yep. Having problems? Don't worry about me.
Watch out!
Ignis! Don't be late. Put it in the books.
It's history now.
Nothing tells
Coming up. We've got him on the ropes now.
no quarter.
Can you warm mine up too? My pretty little angel. Thank you. Yes. You're not an angel? What up? Okay, my pretty little piggy. Is that better? No. Well, then you better accept Angel then. Thank you. Robe of the Lord. Robe of the Lord. You can't just see. Let's say accessory exclusively Noctis increase MP. Well, what's that crap? Anklet of the Goods. An anklet bearing the motif of divinity. Enhances vitality phenomenally. Blue choker. I got a lot of new stuff. I just haven't looked at it yet. Dark crest. Duke this no. Increases phenomenally. What is that? HP. And that is okay, so I'm gonna replace the Titan Bangle with a Legume Bangle. Yeah, buddy. Alright. I'm gonna give you something to increase your HP. I don't think I have anything that'll work for you. Seriously? Nothing? Nothing. Not one thing. There we go. Alright. What did that do? Ah, increases my HP moderately. And my strength, though. Well, vitality, I should say. Oh, nothing. Make sure my boy has the best. This is 424. Yep. Hey there, pretty lady. Nah, just gonna keep walking. Hey there, pretty lady. Why don't you come on my way? Why don't you come on and talk to me? Oh, I already was in here. Picked up, yeah, that's what I did. Picked up the robe of the Lord. Nope. There we go.
Ready for this?
Pronto, stop bitching and start killing.
On top of it! Watch out! Rush him! Counter! Get it out!
No quarter. Mercy.
Let's put it out of its misery.
Swift and painful.
We all good?
Swift and
Better
painful.
than good.
Good to go.
G to G.
Here I am.
Shut up! What did you expect? Eyes forward.
Oh, sorry about that.
Bye-bye. So long.
Damn, mushy desserts.
Rush him!
Counter!
Ice forward.
Oh, sorry about that. Was that perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
I'll give you that.
Say your prayers.
Say your prayers.
Tense situation. Living nightmare. Counter! Where are we? Get by.
Okay.
Coming close, Lou. Want some?
We got much life left.
Let's finish this.
Show no mercy. Don't die.
All right, we're done here.
Onward.
Quite a through indeed.
He's out cold. No one makes a nice guy.
Let's move.
Yeah.
Keep it together. Hey, where'd you learn that one? All in together now.
How about this? We're on the same page.
Yeah.
Was that perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
It was perfect. Now, I could just finish this dungeon. That would be even more perfect. But you know, life and whatnot.
Watch yourself, son.
I know. Ignis!
What's the idea?
Apologies.
Yeah.
Problems? Nothing warm to work. Play it by ear.
One shot.
just hanging around here.
Indeed.
Indeed. What's up, TD? Welcome to the stream. Jeez, that was loud. I know, right?
You want to make camp?
I'm talking to Dee Dee right now. Oh, they're talking. Anywho, yes, I'm glad you can finally make it to the stream. Ruby's in the background. You didn't hear her, just in case. Been in this dungeon for the past hour and a half. I didn't know it was gonna take this long. I am like tired. I want to just get to the final boss, but unfortunately, it looks like that's not happening anytime soon.
Now's our chance. Try this on design.
Okay, so physical attacks aren't gonna work.
Sorry about that.
Must say, I'm amazed.
What can I say? My hands are getting a little clammy.
Bit off more than we can chew.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
Nah,
Uncomfortable,
just
just being
went on
alive.
ahead and used that good old spam ring, that OP ring as we like to call it.
They won't know what hit them. Say your prayers. You okay, Snecky? I'm fine.
Watch out! All cover!
Nothing personal.
Try this on his eyes!